Yeah, hold the applause, hold the applause. Yo, I'm Thad. I'm a part of I Hate You in Grangel. And I had this idea back in December of 2025 that I could do this thing and make a video about the releases that bands in my scene have done in 2025, like albums or EPs or singles maybe. I didn't do the singles, but I wanted to share my opinions or my love towards these bands, you know, because I've been in the scene, I don't know, not even that long. I think I've joined in like 2023, so that's like fucking 3 years maybe. But this scene means a lot to me, fair to say, you know, it means a lot to a lot of people. And I wanted to show my gratitude towards these bands that have inspired me to do more, or even have gotten me out of the house when it's been rough. Anyways, we have 7 bands to go through, and none of them fucking suck. I will share my opinion about certain bands or certain things that I found like that were off. And I'm not an expert in like most of the fucking genres. And if I don't say enough, that's probably because I don't know enough. Or I have nothing bad to say. And most of the stuff I have to say that are like negative are just like stuff that I'm nitpicky about, okay? I love these bands. They're all amazing, and I hope that you love them too. So the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna spin a wheel. I don't know how I'm gonna show this because this is a fucking recording. I could find something. I don't know. Hold on. My secret phone. It's gonna take a second. Hold on. Okay. How this is gonna work is that I'm going to have another phone that just has like a roulette wheel. I'm gonna spin it, and I have like some notes about the bands, and I'm just gonna share them and favorite songs, my favorite one that stands out in the album, and just what I think overall of the band maybe. I don't know, but it'll be fun. This is gonna be a new experience for me because like I've never done something like this. I've never had to do something like this, you know? So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, well, my phone isn't charging, and it's probably not going to charge since it's so fucking old. And I'm not gonna bother. So I'm gonna put it away in my drawer, probably fucking get rid of it eventually. Anyways, what I'm gonna do, I'm probably just gonna, I have it on a separate screen. I'm probably just gonna go like up and down and everything. So we'll see where we get, okay? I landed on Throwaway. Throwaway is a band I love fucking hearing live, and I wish we could like have more places to play, because if like I were to book a show, I would always want to book like Throwaway or some band like that. Because I don't feel like, or I feel like that Throwaway just does not get the love that it deserves, you know? Like, I just wish that more people made a push to go see Throwaway shows, and I wish Throwaway could play more shows, you know? Like, why aren't you getting up bar? Or like, why, I feel like I just want to see Throwaway more, you know? Like, they're really good live, and they're really good on recording. Just to be more of a critic though, there's only like some parts that like I feel like the guitar is like weird or like muted. I think I'll say that a lot because I'm a guitarist and I can hear that more than I can hear like most stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like Throwaway has a really good sound. In this record, I feel like the guitar can be thin sometimes, and that some parts can be very drawn out, but I think that once it gets back on its feet, it is just so like big and heavy and emotional that the time that it was taken to get there didn't matter to me, you know? Like, if a song goes on for like long, it doesn't matter that it took long to get there. I'm just glad it got to that destination, you know? So I think in a way Throwaway has a really good job of doing that, or at least getting to the destination and making a song just fucking slap. like slap, you know? Fucking awesome. I love it. Tracks that stand out to me are Don't You Care, Dreams, and Hate. And Nothing Left, sorry. I don't know why I thought I had the list. Anyways, all those songs are really good. All the songs are good. But I think those 4 stood out to me like the most. Other than, obviously, Losing Control. Losing Control is fucking amazing. One of the best songs in our scene, I swear to God. On God. Anyways, I think that it could qualify for my top 10 favorite songs in our scene. Like, flat out. It is just so, like, driven, and it's so, like, great. It's just amazing, okay? It's just amazing. I love Throwaway. I love you, Throwaway. I wish you could play more shows. I will get you booked. I swear to God. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we don't land on Throwaway again. Okay, Dead Chicken. Dead Chicken was honestly the best at what it did. I have no clue what to like name it genre-wise, but honestly, it doesn't need to be in a class. I don't think any band needs to be in a class, but obviously our mind are gonna try to put it in one, but like, it doesn't need to be. It can be whatever it wants. Dead Chicken is Dead Chicken. I think for what it does with the sound that it gets, it does really well. I'm opinionated on the sound, on the like recordings and everything, but to be honest, it kind of works for the genre, or what they do anyways. The guitar is kind of thin, the drums I wish had like more of a kick to it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I wish it was more punchy and it was less muted. But also, I feel like it still works. I think it really gets the like the raunchy, it was recorded in a garage type of feel, you know? I feel like it stands out on its own and it has a really good footing. Songs that stand out to me are The Marine, Duplicator, and Ambition. And I think, personally, my favorite one, or the best one off that record is Return. I love that whole song. That whole song is just made really well. I think Fred, one of my friends, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fucking this is my first time like editing, so I'm gonna try to like point and try to like add a picture of Fred, but that's Fred. I wanted to say that like Fred has some of the best vocals that I've heard from him on this like song, and I think it works really well. I wish I would have heard them, or sorry, I wish I would have recorded them live, because I kind of miss seeing like them live. I'm sad that I didn't get to record them. That's one regret I have. Okay, doing the thing again. Ooh, who's gonna? Oh, it lands on Throwaway. It landed on Throwaway again. It's on Excuse Me Sir. So Excuse Me Sir is a band that I'm not really, or wasn't too familiar with when I was listening to their album Loud Scary Noises, but to be honest, it felt like I needed to lay down on the bed and like take in the music, because it was just like really well done. It was, I don't know bands like Excuse Me Sir. The only band I really know that is like close to it would be My Bloody Valentine, but that's like kind of poser music, I guess, if you care about that. But that's the sound that I would think of if I'm listening to Loud Scary Noises. I feel like it's very nostalgic, and I only really have one complaint. Who the fuck is Rango? Who the fuck is Rango? Because like I see them on like every song you guys do, except for fucking like the Postcard EP, which also is really fucking good. Yeah, just let me know. I'm not gonna ask before posting this, but I just want you guys to explain who the fuck Rango is, because I have no clue. My favorite songs off the album are Star, like the Star emote. I don't know how to explain that. Kadama. I wasted my whole summer playing Skate 3. And honestly, between the EP and Loud Scary Noises, it's a tie for like my favorite song by the two. Because Where Does Sonic Live? I don't Think He Has a Home, Hedgehog's Dilemma, and I Wish I Never Learned How to Read were both really good. And I wish I could hear them play Sonic live, because I don't think I've ever heard them play it live. Eventually they will, maybe, but yeah, I think those two songs are amazing. Like, flat out amazing. And I wish that I knew more about this, like, sound, so I could say more, but I feel like I don't know more. You know, I'm not in the know to know, so if you have any recommendations with Excuse Me Sir, please let me know. Okay, well, I'm going to scroll again. Okay, I landed on Typewriter. Okay, backstory. It's 2023. I go to Santa Maria because I was out with friends, and they're like, yo, you should come out to a show. You're in a band, but you don't like know the scene. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yo, come out to a show. We need to show you some shit. Fucking the first ever show I went to go see, 5 bands, 5 fucking rocker bands. Morbid Strain, No Warning Shots, Typewriter, Source for Days. I think it was Source for Days. I think it was either Source for Days or Disc K. R.I.P. Love you guys. And Casket Mush. No. That was the first time I heard anything that fucking like heavy and nasty. Best fucking show I could have been like shown, like as my first show. Very, very deep cut for me whenever Typewriter does anything. Love Typewriter. So Typewriter has this sound with the fucking echo effect, and it took me a while to get used to, but honestly, it's so fucking like iconic. And the bass and the guitar, literally everything about this band is fucking amazing. Oh, why don't they have an Instagram? Poop, poop, poop. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. That's how it is. Word of mouth. Gets around. Whatever. They are fucking rockers, bro. Anyways, all the songs on that fucking on the split with Fire Camp are amazing. I can't say that I like one more than the other, because there are times that I'm like, yo, this is fire, and then I'll go to the next song and like, yo, this is fire, and then I'll go to the next song and I go, yo, this is fire. There's like no in between with the songs. It's just so fucking like well done. Props to you guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Let's get back into it. Scrolling back and forth. Okay. Avalynn. Okay. Shit, bro. Avalynn is such a great band, and they're consistently a great band. The first thing that they ever put out, Canary, was amazing. And it got better with the EP Northbound and Westbound, and their single that they released with 40 Winks and Progress. All of it has been so fucking good, and they deserve all the hype that they get. I wish they could play more shows, but I know those fuckers are busy. Or, you know, whatever. They're a good band. I wish that they have more love put behind them, even though they are probably the most popular band in SLO. The quality of their sound is just amazing. And I feel like they do their own recordings, but I feel like they just are consistently putting out better sounds or better music or just something more that they can capture their sound on better, you know? So props to you guys. Like, you are amazing. And like, it's just, your EP is just so big and full without like any flops. It's just banger after banger after banger. Like, I have nothing else to say. You guys are just amazing. I'm glazing, I know. Anyways, my favorite fucking songs off their EP and their single are The Pond, Too Late, Scratch the Surface, 40 Winks. And the track that personally I like favorite is Progress. And I'm very biased, but Progress is just a fucking great opening. The great riff, just super powerful, and I just love hearing it, honestly. Like, I hope you guys just keep on playing that song, even though I think that would be probably the second one to get off the like set list or something if you guys have like a new song. But you know, it's just fucking amazing. Sorry, I'm glazing. There's like a wet sounds when I'm talking and glazing this shit. Anyways, I just hope you guys like continue being a band, and yeah, you guys have just an amazing sound, and I feel like I can't complain, and you guys just, you have it. Okay. Let's scroll. What the fuck? Okay, well, I kind of went in a order for some reason. Anyways, well, I found it. The heaviest on this fucking list, and I'm so happy that I get to talk about this, is No Warning Shots. No Warning Shots left house. Fucking, you know, they're just so good. They were also one of the first bands I got to see, and I just been fucking obsessed like with them. You know, like I seen the singer, I'm forgetting her name, sorry, Asias. I got to see you fucking rolling on the floor, bleeding from your knuckles, and I fist bumped you afterwards, and I'm like, God, this is fucking awesome. You could probably find a clip of me like in a pit with a fucking pizza box on my head. You know what? I'll try to like flash it on screen. Yeah, but yeah, this EP fucking rips. The self-titled EP is just awesome. I feel like there is no bad fucking song on this EP. Phenomenal fucking work. I feel like every song has something for it that's unique to that song, and it doesn't really like transfer over to another song, which makes it unique. Like, first song won't be like the second song or the third song, but it will have that energy, you know? It's amazing. That whole fucking EP is amazing. To be a little bit of a critic, I feel like the guitar kind of sounds like thin. I don't know what to say about that, but I think either way, it's so fire. It's so fire. And I feel like you guys should not have they should not have done the quotes with the like radio sound or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. It's an effect. It's like a voice effect for the clips with the Jim Carrey clip and the I don't even know what that's from. I think you guys like took a shot and then just said no warning shots to that house. You know. Anyways, I wish it would have been clean, but honestly, it makes it stand out either way, and it's still fire. Songs that stand out to me are Eye of the Beholder and Sense of Power. Obviously, let's be real, the best song off this fucking EP is Officer Down. Such great fucking energy and such great like sound and such everything's great. Hearing it live is even fucking better because you see the whole crowd just get like fucking amped and excited to hear the opening fucking like sound, bum 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 bum, whatever. Dude, it's just so fucking hype, and I got super hyped when they play it, like whenever they play it. So yeah. Also, thank you guys for letting us open for you for our first show for I Hate You. Love you. And I literally think we only have one more band to go, and it is genuinely one of my favorite bands. The fucking Letdowns, the most hype band in SLO, finally came out with their fucking long-awaited album, For Better or Worse. Frankly, the whole reason why I'm making this video, just so I can glaze them. That's really kind of like the point of this video, not gonna lie. But, you know, like, to be personal, I don't think I could hate this band even if I wanted to. They, in a sense, have inspired me in so many ways that, like, to even be in a band, to speak out more towards, like, what is happening in my community. In a sense, like, I'm Hispanic. I don't think it really shows. I haven't gone in the sun, like, at all recently. So, yeah. Anyways, I feel like that they inspired me to speak out more about the cruelty that is happening in the world and to see and say more, you know? this album is just so fucking good. Like, it makes me like not want to be alive anymore. I'm joking, obviously, but you know what I mean. The fact that it's just two people like just doing this shit and able to seamlessly transition from like soft to like loud, it honestly is just great. And when they build climax, it fucking hits. Like, you know, it hits like my mother on Thanksgiving. Anyways, I handpicked my favorites, very biased. Dance My Beloved, Why Bother, A Moment's Hero, Can't Amount to Anything, and Temporary. But the track that stands out the most is personally track 2. Your Freezing Hands is the most scrams fuck it. Your Freezing Hand is just the most scrams sounding song that they have. And it's just so fucking good. For some reason, I keep on like comparing it to Godzilla. A certain Godzilla game. It's the Destroy All Monsters PS4. I think 2014. I have a poster of it somewhere. Where the fuck did it go? I guess I don't have the poster. Oh, it's in that corner, but you can't really see it. But anyways, it just reminded me of like that type of opening for some reason. I don't actually remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, that's it. I mean, it's a pretty quick video. I should have done this sooner. I should have done this in fucking 2025 when, you know. But I was busy. I got busy. I released an album in 2025 actually, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Anyways, yeah. I got busy. I made a new band. I made I Hate You. Grangel came out with the album when it was recording, and I needed a break. It's been very hectic. Anyways, thank you for watching this if you watched all the way to the end. I'll probably do more. I'll probably make more videos. I'll probably get a better fucking setup. You are literally on my phone, on a cup, on a stack of fucking Winston, like strike matches. Crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy your night, sleep well, drink water, eat food.